Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be unboxing a brand new Crested Gecko. Now this is the first unboxing I've done this year. I'm very excited to open this box. This gecko is coming to us from the Supreme Gecko, and actually this is someone I've never gotten a gecko from before, so that's pretty cool too. And actually he has a pretty cool website. I'll have a link down below in the description. There's a lot of articles over there. I find myself going to it quite often when I'm looking up gecko related content. There's a lot of cool stuff on his site, so I'll have a link down below in the description. I definitely recommend checking it out. But anyway, this gecko is going to be hopefully a very nice red male gecko. Now I've needed a nice patternless red male or like a red bicolor for a long time because, as you know, I have Julia and she's getting very close to breeding size, but I don't have a male for her. So this is hopefully going to be a nice red male. So it came in a nice big box. As you can see, I have some black tape on the top here just because this is my address and his, and I'm sure he doesn't want me showing his address or mine, so I blacked that out if you're wondering what that is. The box itself, packaged very well, as you can see, tape, secure, and it's quite a big box too, so you know it has some strength. But let's get right into opening this. You know, always got to have the nice little work knife. These are the nicest little knives ever. So I'm just going to go ahead and slit this right across the top here. I'm hoping that this gecko is very nice and red because Julia is a nice red girl, and I love red geckos. I'm actually hoping to maybe get some more red geckos this year, and if this one is nice, I'm sure I will be buying more from Wally. But let's see. Here it comes, the moment of truth. Oof, open. Alright, so let's face it like this, just because it'll make it easier to see. Let's fold all the flaps down. Alright, so we have some styrofoam on the top here, as to be expected. It's kind of cold here in Wisconsin, so I think it's about 40 degrees right now or so. So let's see what we got in this box. Alright, business card. Supreme Gecko, quality geckos, diet and supplies. There's where you can contact him. Is there anything on the back? Care information for your new gecko. Business card, all right. We got some brown paper in here, as to be expected. Oof, look at this gecko. All right, let's see, I'm gonna get this guy out of here. Now this guy is a little bit cold, but as you can see, he's going to be one super nice red gecko. Now it might be kind of hard to tell in the video, but he's kind of fired down, kind of fired up, but I can tell that he's going to be very nice red. If you guys can see all the spots of little red, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but it's just amazing. And I'm going to try and show you the tail here too. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Alright, so I'm sure he wants to get out of here, but I'm going to try and lift the lid off. Maybe that'll give you guys a little bit of a better view. And this is going to be the male for Julia. All right, pretty calm, okay. Look at that. So as you guys can see, he kind of fired down right now, but all the red is still showing through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this guy a little time to cool down and get into his new home, and then I'm going to try and fire him up, and we'll see if we can get him very nice and red. So we'll come back in a couple hours and we'll see what we can do. Okay everybody, so I actually waited a couple days instead of a couple hours to try and fire this guy up, just because I didn't want to stress him out too much all on the same day. So this is a couple days later. I fired him up for about 20 minutes or so, and this is about as red as he got in that 20 minutes, which is what I would normally do for my geckos. So you can see he's not as red as I thought he was going to be, but he's still a red gecko, so that's nice. And you know, I'm happy that I got a male for Julia finally. I've needed a red male, a nice red male, for a long time. So this is pretty much what he looks like. I still need a good name for this guy though. So if you have a good name for a red gecko, leave a comment down below. I think I might pick the most popular comment, but we'll have to see. This guy still needs a name, and he's a little jumpy, but that's okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I should have some more unboxings here in the near future, and I will see you guys in the next video.